So the Great Sphinx of Giza is the gatekeeper of the records, and thus also the gatekeeper of this ancient wisdom. And if you go throughout history and ancient civilizations, Sphinx beings have always guarded great secrets. And in order for you to pass through the gates, she would give you a riddle to solve. And only upon giving the right answer with the right intention in the heart, you were allowed to pass. And this concept of the halls of Amenti has been widely studied and explored. So Edgar Cayce was one scholar, for example, who was also tying a prophecy to these halls. And that goes, the halls of records would be discovered beneath the Sphinx, unveiling profound knowledge to humanity. This prophecy is aligning with a rise in consciousness or a shift in humanity related to the unveiling of ancient truths. So what we just said before about the veil is literally being lifted. And there is even a time connected to this prophecy coming true, and that is when significant celestial alignments take place, potentially around the year 2026. So that would be, yes, next year. Again, I want you to take a little mental note. We are going to be elaborating further on that. So you keep in mind the current findings and you tie them to what Thoth has left us as a legacy, and then you connect your own dots. On a personal note, I have a very, very strong connection to the Sphinx. I bonded with her even before the first time that I set foot on her ground. And when you feel a frequency match with her, then you definitely have a part to play in the game, and she holds codes for you. So during our sacred pilgrimage to Egypt in December, you will have the opportunity to have a very, very special encounter with her, with the Sphinx, as we have the privilege to sit between her paws in a private sunrise ceremony. I can tell you it's pure magic and awe. And yeah, that's as much as I want to say. So head to the link in the show notes to inquire for the full details of the trip if it calls you. And I want to build a little bit more on the prophecy of Edgar Cayce and the halls of records and with the Sphinx.